Hey people. Alright, so I was pretty much thinking about these couple of dreams I've had, and the first one was on the 21st, and it was, I'm not going to go into any detail, but I was just flying around and just flying through the city. It was nighttime, and a lot of things happened. I don't want to go into detail, but there was this one part where I was flying and I was getting away from some force, like running away, and then I was just appeared inside of this room that was all green, bluish green, and I looked around everywhere. There wasn't an entrance door to where I had just entered, so I pretty much teleported inside without knowing, I guess, in the dream. And there was also this room was 2 stories high, and there was a door up in the 2nd story to the back of the room, and there was no stairs to get up there, but there was stairs on the first 3. That was it. So the first 3 down from the door, and then there's no stairs after that. So I thought to myself, well, only someone who could fly could reach that door, could reach that room. And I thought, at that moment I realized I was dreaming. So I just went into a lucid dream, and then I flew up there just like normal, because I knew I was dreaming. And I opened the door, and it was the same color, all teal or bluish green. I'm not done yet. It was all teal, bluish green. So I just pretty much did whatever I wanted at that point. But the main idea is that I went into a lucid dream for the first time, and I'll tell you about another experience I had the second day. So the day after this happened, I just focused on trying to lucid dream, and as I was focusing, I went into a dream that night, and then I have little blurred visions of the first part of the dream, but the last 4 hours of the dream, all I remember was myself sleeping. It was like, in my mind, I was aware that I was dreaming. I was trying to go into a lucid dream, but it didn't really seem like a lucid dream because I wasn't in like a false reality. It seemed I was just still laying in bed, but I just pictured myself laying in bed dreaming, and then my dreaming self, it felt like I knew I was dreaming, and in the dream it was me doing what I was doing in the sleeping world, and not in the physical world. I don't know, it was a weird feeling, but this is the first time it's happened. But I do think it has a lot to do with the pineal gland, because I've been doing a little bit of research on it, and it's pretty much the projection screen of your mind, or the gateway of your mind. It's like the spirit gland. It's the spirit gland, just like the spirit molecule, dimethyltryptamine, is a spirit molecule that is produced in this gland. So I think it has a lot to do with also, the pineal gland actually has an iris, found it out. It has an iris and a retina, just like your eye does. So that's why whenever you hear your mind's eye, it's referring to that gland, because it literally is an eye. same makeup, and it's just right behind your eyebrows, inside of your head, actually, like inside of your brain. That's where the location is. It's like in the center of your brain. But I think if more people found ways to kind of reawaken your pineal gland by using various mechanisms, like you can meditate, you could just find out how to meditate, or you could smoke a little pure dimethyltryptamine. That would be a really good way. But yeah, I think if you just focus, meditate, eat organic foods, anything without, fluoride in them, because fluoride, really what it does is it pretty much turns your pineal gland to stone. So pretty much it's like closing your eye. When you close your eyes, you can't see. It pretty much permanently closes the eye of your mind. So fluoride, you need to just get rid of that however you can from your diet. Be it water purifiers or organic fruit, like I said, or just get dental hygiene items without fluoride, stuff like that. Well, that's all my words for today.